All right. Wow. I'm like 7 minutes late, but we're gonna get going now. Oh, hey, what's going on, Chop? How's your night going? Oh, I hope the sound works. Let me know if I need to make any adjustments. It's been a bit since I've streamed. Oh, they use Unreal engines. Right on time. No, I'm still like 7 minutes late on it, but it's all good. Your sister got married? See, this is proof. I have not. This recently came out. I am playing it on PlayStation 4 right now, so this is going to be a completely new game. I know it goes with H.P. Lovecraft, Cthulhu. I don't know if it's in any kind of timeline specifically, or if it's own story completely. I don't know anything on that. And Vash won't be around because he wants to play it too, and I know he doesn't want any spoilers. So don't tell him anything that happens. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. Turns out your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself. Then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially. Is it Johannes van der Berg? Johannes van der Berg. The city contains many barricaded areas infested with monsters. Daring looter could find great treasures inside. So I don't know how open world this is, or if it's straight, or if you unlock certain areas after you investigate. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. Solving a case doesn't guarantee you a huge reward, so stay well supplied by scavenging around the city. Good, I love looting stuff. Or loot everything. Fast travels can be performed between phone booths. You discover cuts. So yeah, it seems a little open world. For reasons unknown, the city of Oakmont is missing on most maps. When the flood struck, this made receiving disaster. Recent cataclysmic flood left the city's poor neighborhoods in sudden ruin. And I have supernatural abilities that give me an edge over common sleuths. Use your mind eye down. Use crafting materials. Okay, let's get going. We'll figure it all out on the way. Are we on a boat? Oh shit. Oh no, it's a Leviathan. It went well. Perfect day. Return ship. Flying camera. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested. Okay, this is just what I read at the beginning. No scrolling. Okay.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Oh yeah, we're gonna use it. Hey Tana, what's going on? Huh. Okay. I gotta hold it open. We got some crafting materials. And we got a gun.
Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Okay, is this it? I don't want to leave without anything. Take a picture. Hey Lawrence, thank you so much. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, Chop. Have you not left a like yet? Chop's usually the first. He's usually right on top of that stuff. Okay, I'm probably gonna forget something. Let's see. I look everywhere. So they want you to loot, and I'm taking everything. Alright, alright. They knew I was gonna go that way, so they put the door in the way. Hey, what's up, Grizzly?
Now get out!
Jesus Christ. Can I get past? Can I jump?
Now get out!
Nope. This is the Sinking City. It's H.P. Lovecraft, so Cthulhu themed, like the Call of Cthulhu, but it's I was just mentioning, I don't know if this is a... Okay, that's how I duck. I don't know if it's in the same story. Well, it is, but if it's in a timeline from other video games, or if it's its own thing completely. Oh, that's a quick... Okay. Flashlight. But I don't know how to jump. Triangle.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed.
Hey, it's Johan.
What a pleasure to finally meet you.
Bash would like it.
Nice
Yeah,
to meet
I talked to that. He doesn't want any
Johannes
spoiler. He wants to
Vandenberg.
play it, so
At your service.
he won't be joining us.
I did promise
I
to
let him
meet
know.
you
I'm like,
the
hey,
moment
I'm
you
playing this.
Much
I would love
obliged,
his-
Mr. Vandenberg.
I hope he records
I
or
didn't
streams it.
expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where
Johannes.
are my
I was
manners?
close.
Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Before a bit. But yeah, I hope to death Bash records or streams this game, because I know everyone would love to see that. And him, I'm not going to know any of the backstory. I'm not going to be able to give anything on it, but I don't care about it
Reaching
soon.
Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I've found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather
Literal
like
sinking
it,
city.
despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
I'm already not liking my character's voice.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Okay. It's not letting me back. I'm gonna ask him about his suit.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it.
It's the
Call
man
it
in
a
yellow.
Personal quirk.
Oh no, it's Tuck Everlasting all over again. Right? Yeah, because now I have to listen to my voice the whole... I mean, my voice in real life, too, is not all that better, but still.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I mean, he's at... Maybe that's just the character right now. Maybe it'll change, because I am under a lot of stress. If you saw the beginning, I keep having visions reoccurring. And that would really get it. I'd be exhausted. I'd just be like, why am I here? I just want to know. King Candy told me to.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you.
Thanks, Tana.
There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book
Right? I could
by
just
its
read
cover.
it for my own character.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Oh, I saw the save thing flash. Or that might have been an inventory flash, too. Because they gave me a map.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity
It's the
than
same.
times of hardship.
Yes, thanks, Lawrence. I saw that at the beginning that I have to, I'll open them up as I walk by phone booths in the game.
Well, that's it for now, I think.
Thank you, though.
Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Oh, boy. I'm not a trusting person, so... Ooh, I can climb stuff. That is good to know. Can I swim? I can swim! Alright, that's a good thing. I mean, I assumed I could, but, you know how games be sometimes. Oh! Let's look for some stuff first, before I talk to people. There's tons of fish out here. Whoa! There's a big octopus. Can I run? Yep, okay. I know how to run now.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
What does he got, like... Is his hair rotting? It's Harry Potter! Only the wedding pictures, though, Chop. No dick pics. Yeah, squishy, squishy. Alright, I'm going to this boat. Ouch, that hurt. Lost some health jumping down there. Can I get up? Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no. Swim to shore. Are those eels? Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I didn't make it. If you die, your last save will be loaded. Your character will reappear in the save. Well, thanks for stopping by, people, and that was it. Stupid. Okay, so the water's dangerous. Good to know. Good to note. Loading takes a bit. So I can eat the eels. Good. I just needed a way to kill them, which I didn't. I have no ammunition right now. I was trying to shoot him. Yeah, water, dangerous. Let's look at our map. So here we are in the docks. 1, 2, 3. Boop. It's the port. It's probably a little ferry boat we can take across to go places. The hotel. Okay. City Hall. University Library. All evidence collected. Well, that's good to know. Man, there's just fish laying everywhere. It's a big shark. much there. Not too much there. Okay. Water equals alligators. Equals fuck no.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one
my
leaves
God.
the port until my son is found.
Planet of the
That
Apes.
is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The
That
name's
is
Charles
totally
Reed.
a monkey in
I'm
a
a
suit.
private investigator. Just arrived from Boston. I was
Gilly
told you
weed.
might be able
Yep.
to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Yeah, monster, kill it! It's Donkey Kong. Now there we go.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete
Exquisite
malarkey.
features.
I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Yeah, and Chubb, I don't know if I'm gonna go.
I've heard you're the man
Not
to
in
speak to
theaters.
about
I'll wait till it comes
visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you
My
can
dude
get
looks
it.
high as shit.
Yet.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dean,
Uh-oh.
did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition,
I don't have any
Albert
dropped
was
frame
found
rates. I
on
don't
the
know what's going
shore
on.
in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
I'm never gonna make it to the hotel if I talk to everybody.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
God damn. Alright, I'm not asking him where the lifeboat is,
As much as
because I know what he'll
enjoying
say
the
about
weather,
that.
Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Okay, so we're looking for a lost monkey. Got it. Gotcha. Do I have a battery power? I don't know. Ugh. Fish, 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 fish. Everything's just fish. What does that sound? Right? What? Hello, cop.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
I could have done it. It's not that big a deal. This guy's going nuts.
Choo choo. Ahem.
Oop. Oop. Oh no!
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Whoa, things are getting wavy. Oh.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
I'm swatting at things. That's not a good
5
sign.
cards short of a full house.
Oh god. Am I drunk? Oh. I don't know what this is supposed to help me with.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I already told them everything.
That's
Good catch, job.
I'm Charles Reed, private eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And After that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor
Who's the
fella Paul,
spouse?
Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood.
Is that what you told your new
I worked on
brother-in-law?
the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
They got their own religion
Where are all
here.
the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. K, have mercy.
What kind
on
of
his
cup
soul.
I got? I have a Marvel Avengers cup. It's got Captain America, Hulk, Iron Man. Maybe I should just drink it this way. Just those three on it, but... Coffee still tastes the same coming out of it. Hashtag Hulk.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir,
I got something I
Tell
can
me
drink
the
that
truth.
out of too.
could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, K, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might bring.
My dog hates this thing. Fuck you, bitches! A normal coffee cup? What is a normal coffee cup? Yeah, it is. I just ran over that dead body. Oh. What? What's going on?
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nukulina, Haften.
Ooh. Can I move around? Retrocognition allows you to understand events that happened in the past, inspect enough evidence on scene, and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. Mark the scenes in chronological order to gain new evidence. Oh.
Never seen knives like this, but
Whoa. 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 What is that?
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nukulina.
Normal sleeping for the people here?
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouth...
Okay. Oh, wait, now I see it. Okay. Step into the scene. There we go. Well, let's start here.
What's happening?
And he took off running.
Take this, ape face.
Oh boy. Someone hit him. Or shot him. Wait, I don't know. He was either hit by the barrel and then shot, or shot and then hit by the barrel. Okay, nothing in there. And then...
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run!
Well, assuming it goes 1, 2...
What?
Take this,
Great.
ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled. There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Grab the holly bullets. Where are those at? I didn't see those. Oh no! Okay. We're all good.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Alright, what's the police officer?
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Boo! Paper! What's going on? Well, you kind of need a big backpack. I mean, if you're going to carry a camera, a gun, a brick. Alright, I think I got everything. I think that's what that means.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can
God,
see 'em.
people suck. Y'all suck. Oh boy, you guys might have to pull me back on track because I tend to start just going scavenging all over the place.
look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Nope, you don't know who I am.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
I'm like at the port though. Except that's more the building. Okay. I appreciate the tips, Lawrence. Do mind spoilers though. I don't like those. Let's see. Or maybe, wait. Oop. Wait, what did I just do? I don't know what I did. Oh, I didn't go in here yet. Got some shell casings.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Okay. Looking everywhere. I think I got everything. Oh.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Now I got it all. Good. At least it tells me.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
I gave you clear instructions.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer.
I've
Keep
said
your
everything
hands
I
where I
know.
can see them.
Just get them all talking. Well, we'll make our own way. Ah, damn. Thought maybe I could sneak under there, but nope. Sorry, I'm missing some. See the dog bed? I looked at the dog bed. She said, did she leave? Because it was her time up. What are you guys talking about? Oh. NCIS. Okay, let's see on this map.
Yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Alright, this is fun.
Come. Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
What
You're
does my
some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear. Yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood,
learning new stuff about
deal in the
Oak.
practical.
Oakmont.
Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Give her that cash money. Just start. Wait. I don't.
Some other time.
Not right now.
Maybe.
All I got is the bullets. I need my bullets. I start running into fish people.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Don't do that again.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Bye.
What do you want? Bye.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Alright. People are not friendly here. We got that.
The door won't budge.
Okay. Alright, Tana, just for you this.
I'd like you to tell my fortune.
Splendid.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me
Now, if I get attacked and I needed that bullet.
will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Very, very helpful.
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Thank you, Jacksepticeye.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Well then, I'll just make my own way. Alright. What? No, nothing. That looks hot. Okay, can you get over there? Just trying to find some stuff. Nothing? 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 Can I go this way? What if I just want to steal a truck? Oh, I can't walk that far. Oop. I swear I just saw someone right there. Hello? Okay, I can't go that way. I had a shovel. Ow! Getting out again. Still talking about. Oh no. Something's gonna get me. I don't know where to go. No! Wait, I can't get out of the water. Are you serious? Well, that was kind of dumb. I couldn't even just get back up onto the shore. Wonder if I can. Wonder how the hell I get out of this area. Unless I have to figure out this guy's son first. I don't know. Oh. I go this way. Nope. Yeah, there's nothing this way either. Nope, can't go that way. Anyone have ideas? Oh. It would not let me go that way. Reading the notes. Let's see here. Yeah. No, it's okay. Alright, so Albert attacked the fisherman. Lewis shot without warning. Albert fled when wounded. One fisherman missing. Oh, wait. I don't know how to book this. When you're given the information you require, you just have to read it and think like a detective. Well, that's not gonna work. I'm not a detective. Tana doesn't run off. So... So I have all the clues. I don't get what it's... Is that what it... So that's what I do. I put them together and then I get a deduction, kind of like that? An end loose and his people suffered at the hands of Thormundsons. That could be a reason to hate them. Yeah. So Albert fled when wounded. I can track down Albert. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Okay. Wait, let me get upstairs and look out the window. Because that's how he ran out.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Okay, he ran out. Whoa, this is trippy. Ran this way. Doing a thing. Fuck is that?
So the fisherman pursued Albert.
I did that.
Even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port, but don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people. Yep, that's a mistake. You should have a steady supply channel soon, just one more week, and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Hey, Joyful Death. What's going on? Welcome. I didn't even see you come in. Just snuck in there. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm running out of shit. This ain't good. What's going on?
The door won't budge.
Whoa. Wait.
Blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
So it's gotta be in here. What movie were you guys watching? Oh god, and no army of Tanas. That'd be unstoppable. Got some gunpowder. Nope, can't go through that door. More gunpowder.
The door won't budge.
Can I craft anything? Let's see. Let's see what there is first. A weird little stair thing. just the toy. Just me, Pikey is a drill. I was watching The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Fitting. Alright, where's this key? Where's this key? Is there a key? Or am I gonna have to use a bullet? Where's the crafting? Inventory. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's use one bullet.
The door won't budge.
And... forgot to load it. Got it. Oh no. Wait. What am I hearing? What is that? Ugh. Yuck. Oh my god, there were multiple of them. How'd they get in here? Uh-oh.
One fatal round through the forehead.
Hey, there's the monkey boy.
Accident. This was deliberate.
Uh-oh. Now I gotta go tell the ape guy his son is killed. Hey, Frozen, what's going on? Welcome to stream. Been a bit. There we go. Jump. Okay, do I gotta put... Albert Thorntman was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn as fellow fishermen. Okay, those are... Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton rather than just drive him off. Okay. Lewis the Innsmouther that killed Albert Throgmorton. That is a hard fucking name. Maybe hiding at the bar in Oakman Port. Ah! Okay. Your son's dead.
Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
Yes. Okay. So just catching up with the chat. Frozen, I've been well. Starting off, And the game, I'm enjoying. I'm still learning it. How long I've been playing? Like an hour and 15 minutes, and I haven't gotten far at all because I didn't know what I was doing half the time. But slowly getting it, figuring it out, and how to move forward. Yes, this guy looks like an ape, and I asked him about that, and he said, yeah, it's exquisite features is how he described himself. Yeah, so.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton.
Throgmorton.
And hope for a happier outcome.
I don't know why I can't say
Your
it.
condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
He's not gonna like this.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough one.
Hey, at least I found your
When I
fucking
find him,
kid,
I'll tell
man.
you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then.
No one else has done it.
Find
They've just
me
been
that
standing
dog
around
and
behind you
I'll
holding
help you
an
with
umbrella.
anything you need.
Yeah, it's Andy Serkis playing his stuff. Alright, let's see if we can leave the area now. Ew! The fuck kind of rat is that? Well, it is raining a lot. But also the city is sinking, so... I mean, I guess if you have a boat and an umbrella, you're set. Alright, let me pass, asshole.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
What a dick! What if I throw a brick at him? Damn! The boy didn't move an ounce. Look at that. Oh, that was my only brick.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days. Oh, yeah. Hey.
Apparently I can't give him a spare bullet.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Go have my Fortin.
Embrace your fate.
Nope. She's not gonna read anything more.
Stay alert! Monsters lurk
How Mr.
underground.
Carpenter's
They're
food giveaway with
everywhere.
his darn port closure.
Ooh. I see him there. Ooh. Just stealing shit. Don't mind me.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any
Oh, no.
chance he's here?
Inside a copy.
Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Currency is, yeah, smokes, alcohol, bullets. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Money anywhere else doesn't. Oh shit, I missed what he said.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Rock. That would explain the blood.
Except that currency system makes sense.
If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some...
Ah, shit. I got rid of my brick.
Around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
Kay is like the deity of
you
this
can kill it. Keep your
harbor
gun handy.
town.
And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live.
He means alcohol.
Brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
Goodbye. Alright, I got the key.
Hey, knock it off!
Sorry, man. What? Did he just disappear? I bumped into someone, didn't I? Oh, people are crazy. Or am I crazy? It's probably me.
What the? Get them! Oh!
Alright, Joyful Death. Hey, thanks for stopping by. And yeah,
Who are you?
I think you'll have fun.
What are you doing?
Oh, we found a fish face guy.
Private investigator.
And have a good night.
Morton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Ugh. That darn bartender.
He's like a blobfish.
It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here.
Blessed.
You better get over it.
He's a merman.
We are proud of who we are.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our
Come back,
house.
Chop.
He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread.
Yep.
And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
And the Throgmortons, like the guy I talked to, the big ape guy, he was definitely full of
The things
himself.
you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I've heard enough.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I'm gonna think about
This
it.
is not exactly cut and dry.
I'm not gonna make any
It's time to
promises.
think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
I need bullets.
Turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew
Taking a
you'd
bribe.
understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
You saying the main character sounds like Charlie Hunnam? Now that you say it, it kind of does. The windows look a little weird.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
You want a drink?
Embrace your fate.
Alright. Anyone got anything
You
new to
look
say?
familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Here's your spare bullet. You let me cross yet?
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Alright, I guess not. More deductions. Oh, so here's where we connect everything. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Throgmorton will have his head. There we go. Maybe. Borderlands 3 ain't out yet. So.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story.
No one tell him. Nobody tell him.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals are
Yeah, that was clever.
Inexplicable
Picked the right answer.
hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
And I don't know what to get Borderlands 3 for yet. Whether I'm gonna get it on console or PC. Probably PC is what I'll get it for.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture. A sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Let's see here.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. Do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
I need bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Woo! I got some stuff. Hook, line, and sinker. Getting my trophies. Ah! Ah, there. We're gonna get it. I'm gonna kill this thing. Maybe. Alright. It's not working. Oh, wait. Did I see something? It might have been just the reflection off my wet coat. Let's keep running. Alright. Now they should let me pass. Yep. Woo! Moving on to the next part. Oh god. Robert Thornton funded an expedition to discover the origin of mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. Good Lord. I was hired to find any other expedition members. Dead or alive, Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Nice.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
My Diary, Part 1. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops, only remember the screams and metal creaking. Water filled the deck, and my headache, the worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive. Reached the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad. babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. Am I saying that? What word is that? The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me.
Never again, they say. No matter how much of this I chug down, the vision's always
Ooh. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Let's go with the wind code. There we go. Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanely, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, and leave this George city to the depths. Don't dig into its secret, for they are not worth it. There's something good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please, heed my word. Lewis Finn. Now, either that's actually him with concerns, or there's something bigger, and the fish people I'm trying to call it Cthulhu. And this is from that Vanderberg guy. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please, take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Alright. So that's how we got here. Oh, I can...
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Oh wow, they put a official note on my door. Look at that. I'm looting. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They're just men, the Yellow Kings gang. They can't get me here now. Now there's only me. Me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. More gunpowder.
The door won't budge.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors, I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord. He's dragging shit that he can't carry? Can't get in any of those ones. First, let's go up. Nope. Nope. Yep. Gunpowder, alcohol. Too many coincidences. Okay, so here someone's putting a map together. Guys are talking about companies, and I agree, EA is cancer. So the lighthouse is out, mostly because everything EA like buys out, just they kill it completely. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing, but now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. I have to pay a visit to this guy down there. Oh God.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you, though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
He's like turning into a fish. Look at his neck. It's almost like he's got gills.
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something? I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Note about the hobo signs. So the crooked H-shaped signs on the doors around town, that means that the house is inhabited. The crosshatch grid sign marks hidden caches useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded / dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral shape. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. KKK. Bad. Is that a conch shell? The conch. Dear Victor, how is Oakmont treating you? You should require any support. The Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I have arranged for that regarding your question. I don't know where Robert went. Sadly, only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there's hope he didn't perish at the cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel. Please, plenty of our relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know Devil's in good hands. Aunt Portia gave it to him. Cool. How's my character so I don't really know, but hey, paper. Sounds good, man, but thank you for stopping by. Whoa. Look at this fucking thing. It's a big ass crab. I'm probably gonna run into something like that. Okay. The nightmares. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They're just men. Yellow. Okay, you see that. Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated... Okay. Casebook. Wait. Oh, here we go. Visions are testing me. Today I went to the eastern streets of and the visions came corner of St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. I felt alone. It's almost 5 minutes to 2 a.m. for me. Lombard Street, Hillig Street, Michael's Church, Warwick Street, Old Grove, Baker Streets. I'm trying to see if anything. Oak Street. Oh, we got 2 about Oak Street. Oakmont. Old Church Road. So I have a shovel. Sink the city in sins. Oh hey. Okay, there's a boat. We can use that to get across. So let's look around here first. Nope, can't get up there. Right. Nope. I'm seeing if any of these doors open up. So... Okay, that's how I don't know how I accidentally did that. So this is all water. Let's take a boat. And let's go here. There we go. Yeah, I noticed the... at the booth. Taking my boat. Three per district. Cool. Well, I'm gonna look for... Am I going down the right way? Yeah. Cyclops 2. Is it really that loud? Is that better? I can turn the sound down just a little bit. There we go. Oh man, look at it. Well, I bet that school bus driver was fired. Oh my god, I thought she was hanging. I saw her feet floating. The fuck? Everyone's going nuts. Go in here.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the truck out of here.
God, people don't like me. Must be only those gray doors I can get into. Nope, can't get in there. I know that wasn't a thing to really need to take a picture of, but it looked cool. Fish people! Starting off at the hospital. Because I just feel like everyone going crazy, that's where they're going to be.
patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess.
A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
My head? No complaints, I'm good.
Well, you're the exception these days. We're simply overflowing with patients.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself
Ooh,
to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
That goes against so many HIPAA laws.
Why?
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. Yeah, but it's been a bit chopped. Be right back. Let me get some Alright. Alright, I'm back. Just grabbed a Bohemian Pilsner. Keep myself going. Here's more of these things.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eating leeches ever again, no sir.
Don't eat leeches. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to go in the bathroom. Alright, let's... Oh. I used to live in the country, chap.
Scratch me. Please, please. Just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Thank you for your stuff. Alright, let's go down. See if there's anything down. Get that eerie sound going on. Hey Parker, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Sinking City, and right now I'm just running around seeing what I can grab. There's something right. It's a cool little thing right there. Oh man, that piano tone and seeing that guy happen at the same time, that kind of freaked me out for a second. Oh, let me look through this guy's office. Ooh, here we go. Okay, that's what I already have. It's interesting. I mean, it's got me involved. That's for sure. Okay, so I gotta go down and right. Left and then right. First left, first right. Oh wait, can I fast travel? Oh, I missed it. I can go back. What am I stuck in? Uh-oh. Oh. I don't do this, I don't move anywhere. Come on, buddy. Anyone dizzy yet? There we go. See here. Going up. Okay, can't talk to that guy. I have to go back to the hospital eventually. I can't jump up there. Am I in the right spot? Yeah, it says right here. Nope, can't. Is there a place to jump up? No. Oh shit. Don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me. God damn. Fell in the water again. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to just like fucking bump into him. Alright, what's the... It's this place, right? I think I'm in the right spot. Well, that guy won't answer me. I'm in the wrong spot. Where's the Polaris Road? I'm stuck. I thought maybe I could jump up somewhere. But I can't. No. On Windheim Street, south of Polaris Room. Which one's Windheim? Oh god. Windhalf. I don't get it. Do I gotta like look for this? Because I said place on map, but this is not Windhelm Street. Nor is it Polaris. Alright, Chuck. No worries, I'm having, I'm trying to figure this damn thing out. Why does it... It was near the hospital. Windhelm. I'm not finding it. That's Windhalf. Windheim Street. Central Salvation Harbor. Oh, maybe I should look at that. Here's the Salvation Harbor. Okay, so Polaris, Windheim Street. No. What? Okay. God damn it. Okay, down here. Right here. Oh, there. That's how I... Okay. Now I get it. I'm learning. I'm slowly learning. Now let's put a thing so we can... There we go. Okay. So if I take my little boat... that's not gonna help. I'm gonna need to take my boat down Old Church and then Moorland all the way over to get to this spot. Or, no. Right here. This is just where I gotta go. So take Old Church, Moorland, and then Polaris. Okay. Sorry, that took a bit, but we figured it out. Right? Yes. Gotta get through all this debris. Freaky. It's all very... Okay, here's where I make a slight left. So then we go down this road. Hey, boat! I don't get why it just stops. Like, even when there's nothing in front of me. It's okay though, we're gonna make it. Still this way, right? Yep, almost there. I hope that's not still super loud. Basically, I just run straight down this road. What's this? So I gotta look for those. Oh my god. Well, died. Okay, so those things take a lot more. I tried to just save my bullet, but that does not work. Yeah, well, it is really late on a Saturday. Still loading. There we go. Oh, nice. It gave me a fast travel.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Is this the store? Nope. Is it this store? It's one of these stores here. Yeah, right? Hey, if it works, it works. No complaints there. Alright, where am I? South of Polaris. I mean... It's gotta be somewhere on this road. There's a store? Nope. Can't talk to the guy. Is this the door? Yep. Oh, here we go. Yep. Alright, we're in the right spot now. First, I steal his shit. No! At least those things I can kill without a gun. The disturbing dreams you complained about may result from the Helminth infestation. Your description of the creatures you see and feel while sleeping is reminiscent of some parasitic forms of life. I recommend you follow the recipe below to prepare the ointment of my own devising. This should ease your symptoms and help you get rid of any and all parasites. First I'd be the bad guy, and then I'd be another one. Oh, fuck. Come here, bitch. God damn. Fuck that thing. Uh-oh. Stop moving around. Oh my god, that took way too long. Come here, you dreadlock piece of shit. Oh shit. No.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate.
Extensively. Oh.
Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
The dreams returned again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning towards my warmth. The doctor is dang obsessed with the series, but who can help me? I'm losing my mind. Today I woke up, and one of the creatures was under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor and stomped until it stopped moving. But it was no more a dream. It is real. Neither coffee nor cocainium work to stay awake. Kay, help me. Twice I've almost fallen asleep, and they appeared again. Fuck yeah.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters. I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
Can't bear to stay awake any longer, can't let them take me there. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with those tails. There's only one way to end the suffering. Kay, forgive me. Alright, Chapter, and thanks, Lawrence. Yeah, I appreciate the tips. That's oh. I don't know, what do you suggest first? The mind stuff? Yeah. Earn more experience. I'll go with that. Alright, there. I got that. Oh my fucking god. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Alright, I got all that stuff. Alright, now the other one. The man who died turned into a monstrous creature lived in northern Salvation Harbor on Moreland Road. Moreland Road between Higgs and Benevolence. Wait, what did I read? Northern Salvation. Moreland and Higgs. Okay. Between Higgs and Benelvant. Oh god. Right here. Okay. Oh god, going back. Those things are a bit too big yet. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the one I already had. I need to jump in my boat. I don't get why I have to do this. Like, it makes it way more difficult to try to I don't think I was supposed to go this way. Nope. This sucks a lot. I'm just showing. If I just go straight, the boat stops. Like, I don't get it. But, whatever. Turn right. Anyone else dizzy yet? Anyone else dizzy yet? Is the anchor up? That's what I gotta know. I think we're almost there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ugh, shivers. Ow. Oh god, I'm not good at this. Aiming is weird with this thing. Figured out. Very true. Yeah, manual saves always, and you find something out and you're like, fuck! Should've went the other way. Like when I played Detroit Become Human and I got people killed. I'm like, shit. Not what I wanted. And yep, didn't have previous saves for that. So I was stuck with the decisions I made. Okay. See, I did it again. Alright, let's be prepared this time. God damn. Nope. Nope.
The slime still looks fresh. I suspect Dr. Grant would be interested in it. The slime still looks fresh. I suspect Dr. Grant would be interested in it. Weeks have passed since his food was cooked.
That work? There we go. That's how that went. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not my dreams.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Uh-oh.
Miss! John! You're... what is...
Oh my god, that thing's invisible. Oh shit. I get it. Well, actually, I might do a save here and get going. It's almost 3 for me. Calling a good night. Chop, if you're sleeping, I'm getting up now. And I want to thank you guys for sticking around. Gonna play more of it. Probably not tomorrow. I might play something else tomorrow, but then might Tuesday night, Tuesday or Wednesday night, I'll play again. But once again, hey, thank you guys for stopping by, and hope you get some good rest. See you tomorrow.